Is it time to buy or sell SPDR Gold Shares ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into SPDR Gold Shares. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of April, 2025, our system has ranked SPDR Gold Shares as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.68. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.05% since we first identified SPDR Gold Shares as a buy candidate just 10 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.3% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned within the upper segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $316.30 will initially signify a stronger rate of ascent. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 15.78% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 4.49% to 17.71%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 30.11%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 9.97% and 32.11% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price ranging from $342.13 to $411.01. Our latest daily update for SPDR Gold Shares highlights the news. SPDR Gold Shares ETF upgraded to buy candidate. The SPDR Gold Shares ETF price experienced a decline of 1.42% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025. Dropping from $315.59 to $311.11. Throughout that day, the ETF fluctuated by 2.34%, with a low of $310.37 and a high of $317.63. Notably, the price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days, showing an increase of 13.66% over the past 2 weeks. Although the volume increased by 14 million shares on the last day, it occurred alongside falling prices, which may signal an early warning. Consequently, the risk is expected to rise slightly in the upcoming days. In total, 34 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $10.67 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $317.63, while the lowest price was $210.71. Currently, the price sits 2.05% or $6.52 below the 52-week high of $317.63, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. Gold's recent surge has made headlines, with spot gold testing the significant $3,500 level, marking a record high and a remarkable increase of over 30% year-to-date. This bullish momentum is largely attributed to growing concerns over the US dollar and uncertainties in economic policy. However, analysts are expressing caution. Signs of potential profit-taking are emerging, especially following a recent overbought condition in the market. Strategist's Chris Ferrone highlights that gold shows characteristics of a blow-off top, which could suggest that a correction might be imminent. Meanwhile, Matrix Asset Advisors' David Katz argues that the stock market currently presents more favorable investment opportunities than gold, indicating a potential shift in investor sentiment. Barrick Gold's significant offloading of its Donlin stake for $1 billion may add to market volatility, reflecting strategic moves to optimize their positioning. In the near term, the interplay between profit-taking and the allure of gold as a safe haven could influence GLD's stock price. If economic uncertainties persist, demand for gold might stay high, but any signs of equity recovery could divert capital back to stocks, potentially destabilizing gold prices. Long-term, if gold establishes itself as a robust asset class, amid ongoing volatility, it could solidify its position as a key investment vehicle, attracting sustained capital inflows. Analysts have assigned SPDR Gold Shares ETF a general buy rating. They have rated the price-to-earnings ratio as strong buy and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the ETF a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for SPDR Gold Shares. The SPDR Gold Shares exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the fund. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at $304.60 and $283.35. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and so far it has decreased by 1.42%. Additional declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 78 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPDR Gold Shares. SPDR Gold Shares finds support from accumulated volume at $297.93. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund has average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated $7.26 between its high and low, which is approximately 2.34%. For the past week, the ETF has experienced an average daily volatility of 1.32%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SPDR Gold Shares, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the exchange-traded fund could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPDR Gold Shares. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPDR Gold Shares is at $315.59. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SPDR Gold Shares encounters its first support level at $297.93. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $301.16, reflecting a decrease of 3.2%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is SPDR Gold Shares ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, coupled with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. there is a significant likelihood that SPDR Gold Shares ETF will perform well in the near future. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, we anticipate that SPDR Gold Shares will open higher by $1.93, starting at a price of $313.04. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.